So the scripture for today is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 25, verses 42 to 43. And it is Christ speaking in the parable of the sheep and the goats. And Christ is saying, I was hungry and you gave me nothing to eat. I was sick and in prison and you did not visit me. And the meditation is the following. Here, individuals are condemned not for actions, but for omissions. There is no indication here of any wrongdoing with regard to the small brothers of Christ, the hungry, sick, imprisoned, and lonely, in whose place he puts himself. What are indicated here are omissions. These individuals saw the little ones, as Christ said, in need, hungry, thirsty, imprisoned, and naked, and did not help them. They passed by, as Christ said, passed by human sorrow and poverty which they could have alleviated. They did not heed the moans of others, and if they did hear them, these moans left them unconcerned. And it is these omissions, this careless attitude towards others, that are considered real and severe sins in the eyes of God. Many of us live carefree lives and miss chances to help others and lighten their suffering. They don't want to understand that in doing so, they sin against Christ himself, leaving him in the image of his poor brothers, without help, without compassion, and without comfort. We do not dwell on this, but we must think and dwell on it. We must ask ourselves, are we Christians in word only, or in deeds as well? And if consciously we call ourselves disciples of Christ, then how can we live without his Spirit, without obeying him? How can we leave him hungry and thirsty, and refuse to give him the only thing he asks of us, love and the devotion of our heart?